gonna say, I have my GED and I went to Stony Brook for at least like a semester.
Yeah, I graduated from
I ain't gonna know.
Because first of all, because like shout out America but fuck the military, because like at the end of the day, like I went through my period where I went to St. John's and then I was just like went to different schools and I wasn't in school at a point, and then I got recruited by the Marines, and then like they made me take a test and I got like an 80 something, and then these niggas was like, yo, you're in like the top 5%, D. You like one of the smartest niggas we ever met in the world. And I was just like, yo, y'all niggas is dumb. I'm sorry to do that, niggas say that, but they was like, yo, you're one of the smartest niggas we've ever met ever.
When people tell me I'm smart, I just be like, I just think you don't read.
Yeah.
Not even read.
I will tell you right now, I feel like I'm not that smart of a person.
No funny shit.
I just read a lot.
Yeah.
I remember.
If I may continue,
I'm good at
after y'all said this, y'all are fucking bullshitting. Y'all dickheads. Because like y'all to say that y'all don't believe y'all are that smart, I feel like we've seen enough proof to prove that we're smarter than a lot of people.
Yeah, but I just know that I read a lot. Proof. So like,
but even you read
a lot. But it's like, I feel like I'm not that crazy smart, because the same shit that I read to get the little bit of knowledge that I feel like I have, that shit is available to them too.
But they don't do
it. All right. But it's kind of like comparing yourself to a kid. Like they didn't read the book. So it's kind of like, how do you gauge being smart if most of the population is dumb? Are you just a smart dumb nigga?
No, but I feel like you will know if you're a dumb smart.
I think I'm a smart dumb nigga.
And I feel like that makes us more genius than a lot of people. If I'm gonna go deeper, like literally, like I feel like the second that you realize that like we don't know everything, we can only know as much as we know, and at some point someone can disprove
that is true.
Shit, like you're way smarter than most people in the world. Because there's people in the world that will sit down and be like, whatever I believe is fact.
If I'm not mistaken,
and they were like, yell at you.
One of them great, like Greek, ancient, one of them writers, I think it was like Aristotle or some shit like that. When they was like a famous quote from, I don't even know if this is 100% really his quote, because I was reading something. See, I was reading something about.
Niggas be lying sometimes.
I was reading something about people using the quote, and niggas was like, this nigga is not even quoted as saying that. He said like some shit like that, but he ain't never say that. But it was just like, I'm only the smartest person in the world because I know that I don't know everything.
Exactly, and that's called absurdism. That's literally called absurdism. Like philosophical wise, absurdism means that like you just believe that we don't know everything.
We don't.
And at the end of the day, knowing that you don't know everything kind of makes you the smartest person.
That puts science in perspective, because it's like we believe one thing,
and then when someone
then we break new science,
we're like, oh, okay,
so the
that was wrong.
So what we did for the past 10 years mean absolutely nothing.
Exactly. And they're mad on that.
I was about to throw science into it, because I was just about to say, like, our brains don't even work like that.
Right.
We can't even retain
all of the knowledge, bro.
We can't retain all the knowledge that
no second. I got an analogy.
All of the knowledge that we attain, we can't even keep all of that in our brain. Like our brain sorts out what it feels like is needed for us based off of our fucking life that we live, and they sort that knowledge in the place where it needs to go so we can remember it. And the shit that we don't need, it deadass throws that shit in the garbage bin, my nigga, and empties that shit every night.
Here's another thing about like
wait, hold on, I gotta find an analogy
before you continue. But everything that we remember is probably not 100% recollection.
Yeah, it's not.
We put things in.
It's a memory of a memory.
Yeah.
Like we're remembering some shit that we remember from before.
Like, so the analogy is, bro, I equate basketball to life, right? So look at basketball when Wilt Chamberlain was playing, right? Yeah. There were positions. So
he has a 48-inch vertical.
Hold on.
In back in those days.
So there was so boom. Back then it was just boom, boom. That's how they done it. And then somebody said boom, right? Then the next person was like, oh shit. Boom! I can do that shit. Then somebody said, boom! Oh shit! What if I spun and did that? Boom. So the shit is, bro, with intellect is like the next person got to put it between their legs twice.
Nice.
For you to understand how life really works. You get what I'm saying? It's evolution, and basketball is a perfect example of that evolution because when you think about it, in the time of Wilt Chamberlain, what if Wilt Chamberlain brought the ball up and did what KD did? They'd be like, what the fuck is he doing? Yeah. But now that's the game. If you 7 foot, you
that's what happened with Pete Maravich. When niggas was like, who's this white guy? Behind the back. Passing the other niggas. What the fuck is that? You get what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, like, when we realize we don't know nothing and then somebody strives for something else, we realize that, like, at the end of the day, why I love science. Like you brought up. Y'all brought up.
Yo, this episode gonna be called Smart Dumb Niggas.
For real. Because at the end of the day, like, if I say I dropped this bottle, if I say I dropped this bottle on the ground and it falls because that's how the world works, and then some nigga goes, I did math, it's gravity.
You're like, wait, well, hold on, what's this gravity?
Hold on, what the fuck?
All I thought you did was just drop that shit.
And if he do some type of math with it, and he's like, here you go. And I'm just like, I do the math, and I'm like, here you go, nigga. Everything I said was wrong. And I love the accountability of science. I feel like in a religion.
Yo, like, think about it. I always think about this shit and laugh to myself. Like, think about the first altercation and nobody threw a punch. How did that first punch land? You know what I'm saying? So, like, you arguing with a nigga. It's the beginning of, like, life. And you're like, oh, I'm so mad right now. I'm going to swing this arm. And I'm going to hit him with this end of my arm, right? So hard. And he punched me in the face. And he's like, what the fuck did he do?
Y'all want to hear my theory on that? Because Neanderthals existed, bro. And niggas was hunters and gatherers. And they was fucking animals up. And then one day, somebody was like, huh! And the other nigga was like, huh! And then he was like, huh! And he was like, I would just hit an animal on the head if this was a fucking animal. He was like, this is a guy. Took a stick, was like, bah! Right? The nigga was concussed. He was just like, did I just win? Everybody else was like,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
He's God. He's right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I'm like, I'm in that area. I think the Neanderthals were so dumb that they used to bite animals back.
Yeah.
Until one day them niggas just looked down and it was like, I could use that. First they stood up. They was like, oh shit.
What the fuck? I don't know what this.
I feel some type of way. I also think about what led to the fight, and it's the most simplest shit. You're like, hold on. Is that my rock?
And then there's some Ricky Bobby shit like, what am I supposed to do?
They both reached for the rock, and niggas realized that we both had the rock in our hand. Who's gonna get the rock first? And then the one nigga thought, the other, maybe if I pulled the rock and hit him in the head with it.
I also feel like the punch didn't even come from one of them.
Yeah.
Like, they were standing there arguing over the rock and
somebody let go.
Hands came over like,
oh!
Fuck the whole
game. That's the game jump. That's the evolution of game jump.
Fuck the game.
You know what's crazy is like all animals have this.
You know what's crazy?
Yo, bro.
You know what's crazy? They didn't even jump him at that time because they all just stood back and looked at each other like.
Everyone was just looking.
And the nigga was looking at his.
You know what's crazy? The nigga that got hit was probably sitting there like, oh god.
And man was just there like,
yo, we all the same. How are you on his side? Even though they couldn't say that. He was like, how did you choose to be with him?
Hold up, nigga looking at his fist like it's a gun and shit.
I just killed this guy. This guy just died. Yo, he put his fist up and then everybody worshipped him. Because that's how religion started.
And then that's how like kings and shit started.
That's how kings started the first
nigga who threw the first punch, bro.
Oh my god.
That nigga, the nigga who threw the first punch, he was the first king of Westeros.
He was the first king.
Yeah.
He was the first king of Westeros. He was the first man.
And you know what's crazy is he ruled for a little while.
Yeah.
Until somebody else fly down and throw a fist also. They was like, does he do this? Does he? He was like, oh, and then this nigga invented the uppercut, and then he became the king. It was like, whoa.
I'm gonna tell you, the nigga who really fucked the game up, the first nigga that came with a combination, that nigga fucked everything up.
But you know what fucked everything up after him? The nigga who blocked.
No.
The first nigga who blocked.
I'm gonna tell you the nigga who changes the game. The kick.
Yo! That nigga?
He was Asian.
Everything. He's definitely black. He's Jamaican.
He had the long ass legs.
You looking at me? Think about the whole Chamberlain. This what happened. It was an argument, and then he grabbed both his hands. And he was like, "You can't punch." I can't. And he was just like, "Let me go." And then he said,
He hit that nigga, and the nigga flew mad far. And they was just like, first of all, leg strength is way crazier than arm strength.
I'm guaranteeing y'all, he was an ancient Caribbean man.
Yeah, he was.
He was Jamaican, Trinidadian.
And he kicked somebody in the ass.
Guyanese.
He kicked him in the butt.
It was Marcus Oliver Selassie
Dead ass.
Garvey Jr.
White people wasn't even thinking about kicks yet, son.
Word. And that's what happened.
White people didn't.
That's how we started to defend Africa, because we was the only ones kicking.
I'm being 100%.
And then these white people got
the only thing.
It was like, what the fuck?
Wait. I think the first thing white people got 100% honest for them to run shit, it was lies. Lies was the first thing white people invented, bro. Like, because at the end of the day, the nigga was going Jamaica. I'm gonna call him Jamaica. That's his first name. Jamaica Harvest Lee Moon. I'm gonna give him mad different names. This is the first Jamaican man that kicked somebody ever, and he was the king of the world. We're just gonna say he's the king of the world. And he was gonna kick this white guy, and the white guy was like, "Wait, if you kick me, you die."
I swear to God, I was gonna say that. I swear to God, I was gonna say that.
You will fucking die.
If a nigga told me this right now on the street, I'm gonna question this shit. Like,
yo, dead ass. He was like, if you kick me, you will die. And the guy was like, what do you mean? He was like, if you kick me, God will strike you down.
No, that first lie had to fuck the society game.
It did. Because this nigga was like, wait a minute.
Yo,
that works?
Yo, hold on.
Should I kick you?
It really fucked society up when he found out it wasn't true. Nigga was like, wait, you can do that?
Yeah, like,
you can just say that?
Yo,
you know what's crazy?
Something that happened that
he said that, and then the
happened.
Jamaican dude was like, yo, you the king now. And then all his white friends was like, wait a minute, is he really gonna die? And he was like, no. I just told him that.
What the fuck just happened? And the black people was like, oh, it's cool. It's like, no. And then it don't happen. They're like, yo, son, what the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
What just happened? It had to be the biggest mind fuck. The first lie had to be the big. They probably sat down like, all right, this didn't happen, but they said it happened. How do we make sense?
You know what I feel like was the first lie? Just to throw it out there, the first lie was somebody went into water and drowned, and then the niggas was just like, they gonna come back. Don't worry, they gonna be back, man. Like, that's just land. That's just soft land, bro. They all soft.
If we want to be honest, the first lie was told by a woman.
Damn. Bible wise.
Let's move on to our next topic. Next topic. We're gonna
Speaking of women, Serena Williams.
Yes. No, hold on. Let's hit that one before. That's needed.
Grown man etiquette.
That's grown man etiquette. We definitely gotta talk about that.
Let me grown man etiquette before y'all continue. Grown man etiquette. I just believe that when it comes to the timeline, when it comes to social medias and stuff, like, keep it off of the eyes of, as you said before, women are always watching.
Of course.
So that's why people act out.
Yes.
Keep it out of the eyes of the public. If you feel like you have any type of respect for me. If you don't, and you want it to go that far, we can go that far. I'm okay with that. You get what I'm saying? But like, if you're gonna tell me like, yo, I have respect for you, keep it off the timeline.
So before you guys respond, I want to ask you a quick question. Are you able in your mental to decipher what's a joke and what's not a joke.
Yes.
Like that.
I'm also a person that likes comedy, that writes comedy, that wants to put comedy out.
Right.
So I know the difference between when someone's like just making a joke and when someone's literally trying to make me look crazy, or literally trying to disrespect someone who respect me or respect someone around me.
Right.
So at the end of the day, like I know how to handle those situations because I'm one of those older people. So
okay, so what would be a line for you where
anything that's disrespectful?
No. In the sense of like, cause we all have lives, we all have a background, we all know how we get this, right? What would be a line for you instantly? That would make you say, "Yo."
Family relationship.
Now at this point, bro, I'm gonna throw you a bone. I'm gonna say, bro, let's not go that. Let's not.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna say let's not go that route. Just all strength of, I know where I'm gonna go.
That's right.
And I'm not sure you know where I'm gonna go. So I wanted to make sure I throw you a bone and say, bro, let's just not go that route. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna throw you a bone. Now, if you take it further than that, then we have an issue. But other than that, I'm going to try to diffuse this.
Does it matter what the issue is, or just a matter of like?
I mean, at this point, bro, like we was talking before this, like,
yeah.
I don't got no more time for anger.
Right.
You feel me? So there will be no emotional response to antagonization. There will be, I'm not really joking. I'll tell you, I'm not really joking like that.
Right.
And I would expect you to respect that. Now, if you want to take it further, fine. But I'm not going to get angry over it. It's just you're going to have to deal with what I come with.
Yeah.
And that's going to have to be that. But I'm not going to be angry about it. It's just something I have to do. You get what I'm saying? And this is only if it's dire, if it's like a life-threatening situation. Now, if it's just insults and shit like that, I'm going to leave you alone. You feel what I'm saying? But if we're and that's if like internet shit and all of that, like we grown men. You feel what I'm saying? I can let bygones be bygones. But if there's blatant disrespect, then I'm gonna tell you like, bro, let's cool down, and I'm trying to.
I have a question for you. Have you ever been in a situation where you felt like
I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, there's probably not instances where I did OD because I'm the type of that once you take it there with me, we going there.
Mm-hmm. True, but
there's no dialing it back. Once you
I'm talking about like you're in the heat of the situation, like kind of like that.
Yeah.
The crazy shit is one time that shit really did happen actually, like pretty recently. Not like recently, but like probably last few years.
Give me a first.
And the nigga, like, alright, first.
Yeah, that was perfect, son. That was so perfect.
So for instance, one of the homies had said something about tacos on the timeline one time.
It was me.
And another nigga jumped in and he said some shit like, I hate tacos. Tacos is trash.
I'm fucking dying.
So he's too wild. I don't even know how it got to it, but I was like, nigga, I will shoot you in your face. Like, I don't know what you talking about, type shit.
Over tacos?
It was me. I was telling the nigga I was shooting him over tacos. So.
Yo, long story short.
Yeah.
I'm mad cool with that nigga now.
Oh my god, that's such a great story.
So,
can we tell the story?
Yeah,
honestly, one of our men, like, literally. Alright, we're gonna tell the full
This nigga said something about tacos. He said something about
I
tacos.
love fucking tacos.
And I was
this
like,
other random nigga that knows us through
what's his name?
This nigga,
he cool now, so we can say it.
This nigga, my son Cody Dre.
It was Cody Dre.
This nigga said
one of Cope's homies.
This nigga said some shit about like he said some shit like I hate tacos.
I hate fucking tacos.
Yeah, I hate fucking tacos.
Trash.
I was like, he
said, fuck you. This nigga deadass says, fuck you, I will fucking shoot you, nigga. Tacos are lit. Like, this nigga, so the other nigga is like, also, like, he thinks it's timeline shit, so he's just like, I'm gonna fucking entertain this. He's like, yo, fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck tacos. Like, and I'm like, fuck out of here, nigga. I will shoot you in real life on some real life, real shit. Why did it get this far over there? It's Palm. I'm being 100% honest. It's Palm and me, because I can't say it's Palm. So it's me. I'm fucking angry as fuck.
You say you was gonna shoot him?
No, nigga, it was Palm. Dude.
Oh,
like, that's the reference. Palm was wildin'.
The crazy is talking about like that same nigga. I will shoot a nigga for that nigga. Cause that's my bro now. Like,
nah, Cody is really the
homie.
Shout out Cody Dre. That's the
but like
that day was mad. Like
outside of that,
I was like looking at that shit. Like, what is going on right now?
Outside of that though, I don't think I've ever went where a nigga ain't want me to take it.
Respectful.
Because if you know me, especially like niggas that know me, that I get it. Like I've never gotten to a nigga who knows of me and shit like that. Well, first of all, if you know that you're not willing to go where I'm willing to go, don't even get into it with me. Because that's just bad for you. Like, I'm willing to go. I'm willing to go. My nigga, if we playing chicken, I'm never going to turn.
I'm never going to turn.
We gonna bang head paws. Like,
nigga. I'm self-destructive.
Yeah. Nigga, I will.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I'm going to tell you how crazy I am, right? I'm going to tell you how self-destructive I am, right? When I'm playing Fortnite, if I land on a building and somebody else land there and they get the gun before me, I'm just jump off and kill myself. Because you're not getting this kill. I'm killing myself. Like, fuck that. Nigga ain't even shooting me, bro. You're not getting no running to this kill. I'm out of here. Leave the game. Damn.
Shouts out to Fortnite. Sponsors.
So, like, when it comes to, especially when it comes to, like, bro, man, etiquette, man, like, if you're not willing, every man is supposed to be able to fight. I'm pretty sure every man can fight.
No.
Every man.
I'm saying right. Every man should be willing to be. Every man should be willing to fight, but not every man can fight.
Exactly.
But what I will also say,
did y'all just hold on? Did y'all just ad-lib each other?
Yeah. That's friendship.
We had
to do it. That's why we both won that competition.
Yes,
the least craziest.
Even though I'm still mad about that,
I don't know why you're mad. Like, I'm definitely the least craziest.
The poll was 46, you, 23, 21.
I'll be honest. That was the most realistic numbers I've ever heard. Only because you're only a little bit less crazy than Trey.
That's what I'm saying. Wait.
Only a little bit.
Yeah.
And as much as you might feel like you're mad further away from Trey, you're not that much further away from Trey.
Like, if you saw him get violent, you'd just be short me.
You know what I hate? About like bro, like this shit goes with bro man etiquette. You know what I hate? Like I hate when if a nigga try to somebody's arguing with me, like I'm not really an arguing type of person. Like I will admit, like 3 seconds into the argument, I'm gonna tell you that I know how to fight. And I do it good. So like we can continue arguing, which I'm not gonna do. Like I'm gonna hit you, or we can just fight, or we can just stop arguing, and we'll go that way, and I'm gonna this way.
Have you ever felt like a nigga was like legit trying to get his point across, and you was just like, nah, I don't really care to hear this nigga shit.
See, cause like there's like I'm not no. Alright, well, cause I just said I was a dumb nigga, but I was lying.
You a smart dumb nigga. Yo.
So like, if a nigga's really legit trying to get his point across, he's gonna be speaking a certain type of way.
Okay.
Whereas if a nigga just wants to be argumentative and a dickhead, he's gonna be speaking a next certain type of way. So if you speak in that type of way, like the only way I know how to respond to that type of way is to go inside your mouth.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know no other way.
If I'm gonna be real, the only difference between probably me and Palm and Trey is that if you're trying to speak to me disrespectfully, I'm just gonna totally ignore it because I know at the end of the day, you're not trying to go there.
Right.
I literally at the end of the day, like in my mind, I literally will talk to the nigga and he'll be like telling me mad other shit, and I'll be like 100% honestly, like You might not believe what I'm saying, the whole time, but I know that you're not trying to go there.
Yes.
So
yes.
At the end of the day, you gotta just listen to what I'm saying because I'm a cool person, and because I'm a cool person, you should just listen to whatever I'm saying. And
I'm like that on the internet, not in real life. I'm trying to adopt that in real life.
Oh, I don't do that in real
life. No,
you know
the thing about the internet.
I'm being 100% honest. Like the only difference I have between probably y'all and me is that like I feel like because my presence online is such a cool presence that like niggas don't get to me in real life like that. I never really get to that point.
Yeah.
So like I never really have to prove myself in that like crazy.
Like for me, I just try to be like online. Like I'm just trying to be cool and shit. Like, I could debate and shit like that and keep it jokes. Like I could do that. Right. But if you mention a certain thing, I'm gonna ask you like, yo, what that mean? And then I can continue with jokes. But I just want to be clear because I'm an on-site type of person. If I'm unsure about what the energy is. Right. You get what I'm saying? So I want to ask, like, yo, what does that mean? Is that a threat or is that not a threat? Just off strength of my comfortability and your comfortability. Like, when you see me, like, you might think it's jokes and I'm not going to be joking. Right. So I want to make sure we understand what's going on here before we continue joking. Like, all right, we playing?
But that's what I will say is that, like,
but in real life,
you and Palm have changed
in
a good way to that.
But that's just online. I'm just trying to change that in real life because it's like if you say something to me the wrong way in real life,
the one thing I will say to you is like I feel like you've never been wrong in your real life encounters. So I feel like while you're saying like in real life you're trying to change that, I feel like you don't have to because at the end of the day, like you're one of those chilled, calm people, and you and Paul are both these like chilled, calm people like that I know in real life. And as a nigga that knows when someone has too much energy for the world, like you guys are very calm people. Right. Like, you guys are not those type of people that I feel
very embracing.
You will start shit. Like, I don't think y'all are starting shit. I feel like y'all are finishing shit.
Oh yeah, no question. Like I'm not aggressive in a sense. I'm going looking for it.
I'm not a starter.
But it's like nice guy. I'm just like I'm gonna be myself. Like even if like when you see it on Twitter, I just talk my shit. I'm not talking to nobody. I talk my shit. Key. And I talk my shit, and people get mad at me.
I'm be honest.
So now it's like, yo, I don't know.
For certain people, that's alright.
Nah, I gotta talk.
Because like at the end of the day, if I'm talking shit, I'm talking shit.
No, bro, I'm talking like it's like for me when I get online and I'm doing my tweets, I'm talking to people who look like me and who think like me. If you don't agree with me, I expect you to just keep scrolling. So it's like, why are you trying to start with me and argue with me? I'm the cool one. Right. I'm not talking to you. If you don't agree, it's fine. I'm the one we can still be cool, but why are you trying to start a fight about it?
I'm the one that gets joke in the situation. Why are you trying to get aggressive, bro? Relax.
Yeah. No, I'm like that too online, but in real life, don't get aggressive with me. Because I'm gonna take that as an extreme threat.
I'm not with that real life shit. Honestly,
don't play with me.
Honestly,
like what you were saying earlier. Hold on. What you were saying earlier, like I'm cool with the jokes and shit, but don't play with me.
Don't play with me.
I'm very cool, but I'm not that cool to where I'm gonna let shit slide.
If I don't know you, I don't
not rocking you. And it don't matter who or what it is, bro. It could be Mike Tyson. I swear to God, and that he will fuck me up. But if he disrespects me and I feel disrespected in a certain way, it's on.
To pick hold up, let's take this one thing.
Even if it's 17 years, it's on.
You feel more calmer when you're in your hood as opposed to when you're further away.
Just not even about being in your hood.
Nah, I feel comfortable everywhere.
Me too.
I'm calm everywhere.
I don't feel uncomfortable anywhere.
Yeah.
I literally my bad. But like as a person that like is not a tough person, I don't ever be somewhere feeling mad and comfortable unless I feel like I did some fucked up shit in that area.
That's a fact.
When I feel like I did some fucked up shit in a place,
that's what it's
like. And I'm with somebody, I always be like, yo, I feel crazy here.
Right. Yeah.
Because some crazy shit happened in the past, and I was part of this, and this happened, and blah, blah, blah. I'm one of those people. So at the end of the day, like, I know that I don't, like, my shit don't stink in mad places, bro. Yeah. So it's just like, I don't feel that crazy.
Yeah.
I'm calm. I'm calm everywhere. And comfortability, like, I'm comfortable. I leave the country all the time. I go to the hood.
In other countries, like that.
And
international
comfortable because I'm not even on some I'm tough shit, but I'm real. I'm a real nigga. So not even on no like hood shit. I'm a real ass person. So like niggas ain't gonna be no fraud shit with me, no matter where I go.
Right.
And I'm like tough. Like not even on no tough guy shit, but I'm tough. Like I've been outside
you can
for a long fucking
to
time.
piggyback on what he's saying, like just I have that same attitude, and it's like also like I know how to defend myself at an extreme level. Now if something was to happen to me and I can't defend myself, then that's supposed to happen to me. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And I would see it, and I would see it as karma for the bad I've done.
Right.
Because I've done people dirty. You know what I'm saying? So that's why for me it's comfortable. Like I'm comfortable with whatever fate that I have.
I think
because I've done some terrible shit, and it's taking me time to get over it. You get what I'm saying? But it's giving me more so a calmness because it's like whatever comes my way, I'm gonna be prepared for it. And if I'm not prepared for it, it's either a lesson or it's karma. Because I'm gonna either live or I'm gonna die. If I live, it's a lesson. If I die, that's karma. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. So I'm comfortable in I'll walk through any hood by myself now, and it's like.
And that's also why.
And it's not on some tough shit. It's just like, yo, I'm here. Like he said, I'm a real, genuine person. I don't come with no static. I'm here to do business. I'm here to show love.
And it's not even
like
crazy shit. It's
just
some black shit, bro. Like, because at the end of the day, like, while Trey might have lived maybe a more hyper aggressive, like aggressive life. I haven't lived that aggressive life, and then we also have friends that probably haven't lived that aggressive life, but friends that probably live more aggressive lives. Yeah. So you get what I'm saying? Like all of us together, like we at the end of the day, we're all the same people. We all see the same shit. It's not even like at the end of the day, man. We can even like translate into our next topic on this, like just being black. Like being a black person in an area where it's just like they don't expect you to be successful as a black person. Like us, like in St. John's, like this is black kids.
I want to speak before that. So a lot of people don't know this, but I work on a lot of movies and commercials and stuff like that. And it's crazy that you say that because on a great day, there's about maybe like 5 of us, bro. And it's just like, honestly, I've been in situations where it's like, I say to myself, I can't wear what I want to feel comfortable in because I have to make it so that these people understand that I'm working with them. Nah, I'm not just some random black guy walking on set so they don't call the cops on us, you know? And it bothers me because it's just like, you know, if I'm here, that means that I legit know what I'm doing. Yeah. You know, the pre-notion that you had before that, because there's not so many of us here, it's kind of just like bullshit, but that's why
it's not bullshit though.
In what way?
The only reason why I would say it's not bullshit is because we're here now. In the same way that you felt like the same preconceived notions that wasn't here, and you have it here because we're here. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like it's one of those things. That's why it's like at the end of the day, like when I first started chilling with Train, like back like during the college time, when I first started hanging out with y'all, it was just like we hanging out. It's us. It's just only us, and people was still like kind of following us, kind of listening to what we were saying, kind of thinking we were funny when it came to certain shit. So it was like at the end of the day, like. It's just us. We're still the same people. Yeah. And like people are still following us the same way.
And that goes full circle to our first topic about us making us.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like what y'all spoke on, like the perception of who we are. Just people downplay us, and it's like that's why I wanted to have this platform because it's like when I'm on the timeline and I'm talking about something that's strong and it's black, people be like, whatever, shut up, you're a rapper. And it's like, bro, what that have to do with anything? You get what I'm saying? Like just because I'm a rapper, that means I don't know what I'm talking about? You get what I'm saying? And it's like, you gotta tough through that, but at the end of the day, it fucks with you. You feel me? Because it's like, for me, but it fucks with me because it's like, even as a rapper, I'm not one of these niggas that get behind the mic. Hold on. It's like, it's not like I get behind the mic and bullshit. Like, my message is clear.
You can't fuck with knowledge.
What I'm hearing is
you shouldn't feel away because you can't fuck with knowledge at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, but it's like, but at the end of the day, I'm a human.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a human being.
Definitely.
Even knowing that, it still makes me feel a way that I have to sit down and say, okay, I gotta create a platform to where they can now hear me just speak. Besides the music and besides Twitter and all that, because it's like maybe we don't blow up wherever the case may be, but if somebody see dudes like us willing to step up and just speak how we speak, that's strong enough for me. Because you know what I'm saying? It's important. It's important for us to control our narratives and our voices.
To piggyback off of that, it's actually something beautiful that you're doing something like that because let's be honest, Twitter, it's a toxic place, bro.
Right.
I mean, it's us, but there's a lot of toxic things that we digest on a regular basis. So it's kind of refreshing, but it also pisses people off because it's like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. We here for the laughs. We here for we don't need
and this
that.
could go into the next topic because we talk about Serena Williams, right?
Okay.
And like recently, tennis.
Roland Garros.
Quote unquote.
The French Open. The spot.
Quote unquote.
The spot.
It's always some bullshit with these people.
She was wearing.
I believe the name of the
spandex, right?
Yeah. Nike made a special like cat suit for Serena.
Yeah. Because she gets blood clots
due to her health issues. And she wore that shit at Roland Garros, which is where the French Open takes place, I believe. And
they made a big deal out of it.
They said she was disrespectful.
Now all of a sudden, they are going to have a dress code at Roland Garros. Not a strict dress code like at Wimbledon, but it's going to be a dress code where, and their reasoning is talking about respect for the game.
Respect.
Isn't another thing that
one second. Dad don't understand respect for the game aspect because women play tennis in skirts with Spanx.
With Spanx, bro.
And tights under.
It's some disrespectful
their skirts
shit.
Fly up and we see
some pain revealing shit, bro.
And Serena's not the slimmest of them all, but I want to say
it doesn't even matter about being
exactly
why
this is taking place because in that cat suit she was thick as hell.
She has blood clots, bro.
It's not just tennis. This goes into my point because I seen an article recently that said Ronda Rousey. You guys know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey fucking sucks too.
She's not good.
I mean, I fuck with her in WWE.
I don't fuck with her.
WWE.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here.
I still want wrestling, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah, whatever. Continue.
She doing her thing.
They're pushing her forward like this because she's a big
name.
Which is true. But at the end of the day, she is good, bro.
She's not good. She's not even a good wrestler. She's trash.
We gonna get into that another time.
Trey, were you with us when we went to that motherfucking that fight where Ronda Rousey was in with the Spanish shorty and Spanish shorty fucked her up in the first 5 minutes, bro? Yo,
keep it on Serena. Keep it on Serena. She there was an article that said that she was the most accomplished female athlete. And a lot of responses that I saw, they were mentioning Serena. So I'm saying, is this like a
Serena's the
what would you call it? Because I'm not understanding why.
It's white privilege. That's what it is.
That's all it is, man. It's trying to diminish.
What else am I to say?
It's another way for them to try to diminish the black woman because Serena's literally.
There's literal proof that Serena's the greatest.
In individual sports.
There's literal proof that she's the greatest in individual sports.
Is literally the greatest individual athlete ever.
So what about Tiger Woods? How do we not have the same energy for Tiger Woods? Because Tiger Woods
he fucking lost for a lot of years. He also lost for a lot of years.
Wait. The same guy.
Did he not lose for a lot of years?
He's the greatest black golfer ever. Well,
yes, I agree with that. He's not the greatest golfer.
Serena Williams.
Did he not lose for a lot of years, bro? Serena Williams was pregnant and wilding, bro.
No. There are white people that will tell you this. Serena Williams is the
greatest ever.
And I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing
before
that.
even
Tiger
children,
Woods is
bro.
still chasing a man who has more major wins than
That's what I'm saying. And I don't
Tiger
want to make it
Woods is
seem like
chasing
I'm
him.
You're
Don't
not,
get
bro.
me Tiger Woods is
You're not
great.
Serena.
Eldridge Woods is fucking amazing. But Serena Williams is more amazing.
Serena Williams is too good, bro.
Is more amazing
She's better
than
than
Michael
niggas,
Jordan.
bro.
Yeah, she's dominating.
Serena Williams is that
Shout out to
amazing.
She's better than niggas.
Can we give it a
Shout out to Serena. Can you send me some Queen off-whites? The Blazers, the 97s.
Listen,
Serena Williams is everything.
Listen, let me tell you something.
She's a great.
Let me tell you something. Serena is.
Let me tell you something.
Serena is the perfect example of when you let niggas in the sport and we get too good at the sport. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they gotta do whatever to piss niggas off. But it's like it makes me think like, what if niggas played hockey? Like, what if we got into fucking badminton?
What if niggas played lacrosse?
Lacrosse, rugby, bro.
Rugby.
Yo, have you guys actually watched rugby?
Yes, rugby's fire.
Niggas do play rugby. Because rugby is a very international sport.
Yes.
International.
But why don't we play
Have y'all ever seen a cricket match?
Yes.
We be out there in our jeans, bro. And little baseball. Yo, Caribbeans is the funniest people. Professional cricket players in their jeans.
Alright, no lie. Listen to me. I went out to eat with my parents and my sisters the other day, and I haven't gone out to eat with like my parents, like both of my parents, in like forever since I was like a little kid.
Yeah.
So we're in the car driving past like some field where niggas was playing cricket. Yo, my pops got so Jamaican. He was like, "Oh shit, y'all playing cricket? You know, unless you know I play cricket. Oh gosh, that's a long time, you know. It's pretty good. You see that?" Like the most, this nigga was so amazed by cricket. You'd have thought LeBron James was over there playing cricket.
Yo, I have uncles that literally will talk to me about cricket to this day, knowing that I love basketball on some like basketball shit.
Like,
they would say someone's name in cricket and then be like, you know how you love Kobe?
Bro, I don't know.
That's how I love David something. And I'm like, nigga, that nigga is not important in life at all to me.
So
but I get
what do you think? What do you think that's a sport that's out there that we haven't necessarily touched?
Hockey.
That if we picked
Hockey.
up, we would just run.
Hockey, and they would just stop us from fighting niggas. They would stop us from doing everything in hockey.
And international football, better known as soccer.
No, we already do that.
Yeah, and international niggas though, not African Americans.
Yeah, not African.
African Americans don't necessarily fuck with soccer.
Yeah, you're right.
If we fuck with soccer, the MLS would be the biggest league in America.
4 niggas in here. Raise your hand if you can skate.
Skate what?
Like ice skate?
Ice skate.
And roller? I can ice skate, roller skate.
I can't skate.
I can't roller skate.
Is that
That's
a
crazy.
black thing? Or is
Nah,
that
I mean,
just
I say we
it's
just culture niggas.
We just culture.
I
know how to ice.
Shit,
You know what's crazy? I don't know how to rollerblade, my nigga, but I know how to ice skate.
I used to rollerblade.
I used to rollerblade. I've been ice skating mad times.
Let me ask you this.
I know how to rollerblade a little bit.
I don't like ice skating.
I've been at
Perfect segue into one of our topics that we speak out in the past and into the future, because we're going to touch on this a few times. If you're on, let's say, Valentine's Day, it's cold, snowing, we live in New York, your shorty says, hey, let's go ice skating.
I'm pissed.
I'm pissed.
I'm not even pissed.
I'm pissed too.
I
can't skate.
I can ice skate. I can ice skate a little bit.
I don't like ice skating.
It's cold.
You said a gift?
Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you.
First of all, the one thing I will say is that I don't want that as one of the things that
niggas don't like the cold, bro.
On some
Niggas don't
lit
like
shit.
the cold.
The one thing I will say is if she wants to ice skate, I'll ice skate with her.
Alright, I'm gonna tell
But
you.
if she's like, it's your birthday, I got you some ice skating tickets, I'm gonna be like, get the fuck out of my face.
Come on, bro. Let me call it drunk.
It's not even some drunk shit.
Listen, I know how coach start talking when he's drunk. Coach is drunk.
Am I gonna have fun? That's also true, but am I gonna have fun? No, nigga.
I'm a Jets fan, right? So,
Me too.
This girl I was dating, she got Jets tickets with us one time.
Oh, you should have married her.
It was December.
You should still keep in contact with her.
It's
football, bro. It's football, man.
First of all, it was December and it was snowing.
She couldn't control that, bro.
No. I wasn't mad at her at all. I was hella appreciative that somebody would give me fucking Jets tickets. Like, I love the Jets. At the time, I loved football.
What?
That shit was amazing, but we didn't go.
You didn't go?
It was snowing.
Bruh.
That was
how you gonna get there?
Nah, man. Football, they play in the snow.
That's what's good. They can play in the snow.
Yo, that's how I met
in the snow. Watch that. I'm sitting in the crib.
Yo, I had free Giants tickets. I gave them shits away.
You give Giants tickets away. Nobody want them shits. They give them shits away.
Yeah.
Giants tickets are paper.
With that being said,
I said no.
Jets tickets are more lit.
I'm a Jets fan.
Shorty that got me the Jets tickets, one of the best gift givers I ever met in my life. She's one of those rare women that give good gifts.
You actually talk about this next shit. You actually talk about it.
What? Oh no, because
like this is a gift giving thing.
Oh yeah, because
that's important.
So what was? Wait, we gonna go around the room. I mean,
I'll start.
Okay, what is the best gift you've gotten from that you were dating? Not your mom. That you were dating. Because I said woman, like, because you know that would have been an automatic.
Moms are also not good at giving gifts.
They're hit or miss. In all honesty, they're hit or miss.
But you know why they're good? Because moms care about what you talk about.
True.
So moms,
and even if you don't realize it right then and there, their gift is
as long as you tell them, like, yo, mom, I want this, I don't want this, she will get you that gift because she cares. But at the end of the day, like the things that women got me that were amazing, the best gift I ever got was Nike Tech, and I was gonna do it for myself. But like, she got it for me first, and I was mad appreciative because it was like, yo, fuck, you got it for me before I got it for myself. That's fucking fire, and that's lit.
For me, gifts I don't really care about. The best gift that somebody got for me is they threw a surprise party for me. Like, they got all my friends together and shit, or whatever the case may be. Like, my real friends though. You get what I'm saying? Like, my closest friends, like, all together.
That means
like,
she thought about
I didn't even know, like, she had their contacts and shit. You know what I'm saying? So she got all of them together, or whatever the case may be. And yo, it was probably like one of my best birthdays. Like, just I came home, like, I had step practice. I was tired. We had a big show that weekend. And fucking, I came back, and like my twin bro, Brett Free Agony, like, it's one of my favorite people in the world. That's my twin brother, bro, my favorite person in the world. Like, I saw him, bro, and I almost like started crying, bro. I was so happy. But that's probably my best gift.
But before you get to that, shouts out to the women that go the extra mile to make a surprise party.
Right.
That's something that we don't speak about because it's like, it's kind of mushy, but we appreciate that shit because it's like, I got all these niggas in. Like,
I'll never forget that shit, bro.
It's not even that it's mushy, it's just that, like, women are usually not good at like surprises.
That's true. But we gonna touch into that.
I'm sorry.
What was
You're
the
gonna
best
hate
gift?
me.
What was the best gift?
Same shorty who got me Jets tickets.
Hey, you should hit her up. She took care
Married.
bro.
That's your girl, nigga.
Let's retire the jersey down, man.
Y'all shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I had a Gucci wallet. I had spoke about I'm not a big fan of Gucci. Mm-hmm. So, and my mother had gave me that wallet, so I was just like, only reason why I had it because my mom gave it to me. And I'm not really a fan of Gucci, and she knew that, so she got me a fucking royal blue MCM wallet. Hey. That was like the greatest gift I ever got in my life. Somebody stole that wallet from me.
Oh, man.
You gotta kill that nigga.
I just want you to know that one day when I find you, fine sir,
we gonna kill you as a group. 100%.
I don't even have to say what's gonna happen.
And for me,
and this is Colton saying this shit.
The best gift I ever got was for my birthday. I got a trip to Puerto Rico.
What?
I didn't pay for anything.
That's fun.
She took you on a vacation.
I was
on a vacation.
I wasn't even thinking of it.
Yo, what the fuck?
You taking me somewhere?
Vacation?
I'm gonna be real with you. This feeds into the point about, women being terrible surprises. Because, it was hard for her to, do that because I had to get the time off to plan the trip. You know what I'm saying? She had to make sure I had to get the time off. Mm-hmm. But she was hinting at it too much. And I'm just like, yo, why you asking? But I still knew. But when she came to me and she was like, yo, happy birthday, and she sent me the email, I was fucked up because I was like, yo, hands down, this is easily. It don't even matter about the trip shit. This is the most thoughtful shit because you're saying, yo, no matter what, you're gonna have a lit birthday.
Alright, this is some relationship shit that I'm gonna ask niggas. Alright, so you and your girl about to go and you gonna take your girl on vacation.
Mm-hmm. I'm over 3 of those. I have terrible.
Is it are you paying for everything or are y'all split?
Oh, we splitting, baby.
You
It's everything.
It's because we spoke about this earlier.
I'm be real. It's really according
to what I'm making.
What the trip is and what I'm making. Both. 100% honestly.
If I got it, it's lit.
If I got it, we split. If I just got a bag off of something and we trying to go somewhere, I'm like, yo, I got both of us. But if we really both planning this trip on time.
That's what I was just about to say. Now, what if you surprise her? If you surprise her, clearly you gotta pay for the whole
thing.
But if y'all planning the trip together, that would be I would understand.
My nigga,
the one thing I will say,
a whole vacation in this economy.
I will say is that I might
in this economy.
I go on fucking cruises, man.
I'm
as
help me
all
these situations down.
If I take you on a cruise, just know that this is
forever.
No, because back to what we saying, my G, survival, bread, spending that kind of bread on a vacation, that to you might just be, I'm going on a little cute vacation.
Yo, just know, I'm just tell you.
My nigga, we just spent 2 hats.
Nigga.
4.
When my mom used to, when I was younger and I used to go on cruises with my mom and she had to foot the bill, son, the bill used to be thousands. And this is after she's paid for us to already be on the ship.
Shouts out to Mom Boots.
Jamaican people get bread. I ain't gonna hold you.
My mom thought he was a Jamaican.
No, she's Jamaican.
You gotta make sure it happens, no matter
I said that on purpose, bro. I remember.
Shit, when I go on cruises now by myself, that is bread. I spend
okay, so
I want to say $3,000 just by myself.
I gotta be. This shit is mad wrong.
$3,000. Who wants to fucking pay for someone? Oh my God.
Let's lead to the question before we get to the next topic.
We don't got no more topic.
This is the last topic, man.
Alright, so I got one last question.
What up?
What would be too much of a gift for somebody that you're dealing with? Is there a level?
Somebody that you're dealing with?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Is there a level?
Wait, what's the question?
What would be too much for a gift? Is there a level or is it?
No, if I love you, there's no level.
For my girl,
and if I want to buy you some shit, there's no
level.
It's whatever I got in my pocket is yours.
Bitch, I'm trying to fucking bring the moon down so you can touch that shit.
I will fuck whatever I can spare in my pocket is yours. If I say I'm broke, I don't.
You know what's crazy?
Because whatever I got in my pocket is yours.
Fab has a perfect ball for this exact situation.
You know what's crazy?
Say my lady wanna eat, then I'm gonna buy a restaurant.
Real talk.
You wanna hear my bar? My lady wanna eat, I will fucking murder children for her to eat, nigga.
Alright.
And it sounds crazy.
Alright.
I don't care. I will fucking
Baby
murder
girl.
children. I will murder children.
Baby girl.
Y'all heard me.
Baby girl.
Right here, first
Girl.
episode, I will
Baby girl.
fucking murder kids.
Episode 6, man. This is
Episode 6, I will murder
Baby
children.
girl, the kids have to live. We gotta be hungry tonight. The kids have to live.
The kids have to live also. 100% honestly.
Gotta be hungry.
We can't smoke the babies. I'm
Niggas said like they would save their husband.
You would think about it like,
hey, you came to me, I'm kind of happy, but go save our fucking kids or I'll kill you.
Yo,
One
listen,
or the other. Like,
I mean, that's an old ass topic, but it always gets brought back up on the timeline.
Yo, it's crazy.
If you come
Save our
and try to
kids.
fucking save me,
I will fucking
first
cheat
of all,
on you if we let it.
First of
We
all,
both let it.
me and the kids are already gone. We're outside.
100%. Yo, Trey,
We
you
are
talked about this last
outside
week.
waiting for you.
I am
I'm
fucking cheating.
fighting the
If
firefighters.
this bitch saved my life over my kids' life, I'm cheating on you, bitch.
We are already outside waiting for you. I am fighting the firefighters to get back in and save you.
100%.
And their dumb ass is there worried about me.
but don't worry, that would never happen. You're dating a black woman.
That's a fact.
No, 100%.
Because she
Black women are the smartest. They get
They
the
gonna save
fuck
the
out of
kids.
there. They
Yeah,
gonna
they
save
gonna
the
save
kids.
the children.
Nigga, you better get yourself out of this house.
I will.
Kids.
Or I'm gonna die. One or the other. I'm okay with it.
Because
As
she
long
knows
as the kids
that
is
that
good.
insurance policy at least 1.5,
Mm-hmm.
and she got 3 of them, and she and the kids
We
are the
rich.
beneficiary on all of them, and they're about to
We
be
rich.
out
Mm-hmm.
because I'm
Generational wealth.
ventilation.
We just had this episode talking about generational wealth. If our wives save us before our kids, we gotta fucking kill them. That's 100%. It sounds crazy.
Because you know what's crazy? People don't understand. White people, that's how they start the generational wealth. White
Exactly.
people die for us.
Save the kids. Don't save us.
A
The kids is gonna
sacrifice.
get
What do you?
get the money.
A sacrificial lamb is
Listen,
not
first
always
of
a
all,
lamb.
first of all, baby. First of all,
100%.
First of all, baby girl. Baby girl, that body that they found in the house, that was a cadaver. I went to Mexico and changed my name.
I'm actually alive
I'm
still.
alive.
I lied. I pretend like I was dead.
Boop, gotcha.
They selling cadavers in the back 2 for $5.
That was in the back. Also, we selling citizenship. Reem, he said citizen dick, but it's $200 a pop.
Reem was with it.
You know what I'm saying? That's
That's
a 2-year
what I
marriage contract. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Holla at me. DMs is open from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. You know what I'm saying?
So post Reem great bitches.
Post Reem bitches.
Post read it.
Back at it again. Post Reem bitches.
You know what's crazy? Before we get out
Yo, you gotta start that page back.
I was gonna get into that. I
You
want to say this.
Post Reem bitches back.
I want to say this. If I do start it back, please, if you are dating any of these women that decide to post, it is all in fun.
No,
I know.
I have not
I
had
was
sexual
Reem.
You need to change this because you gotta understand.
They got
Right?
kids
Hold on.
bitches 28
It has to be. This has to be done right because if somebody come at you wrong, they come at me wrong.
Right.
They don't come at me also.
So I suggest submissions
Post Reem.
because if somebody's girlfriend submits, that's the girlfriend.
That's
Okay, yeah, you know what? Okay, so we're gonna go
Be the
back.
DJ ZD of niggas.
I ain't gonna lie to
100%.
y'all. I low-key feel like singleness is trying to leave me.
I'm with you on that.
Do it, bro.
I'm not
Leave
with
that
it.
shit.
Like, I'm with this
Oh, he's
situation.
not with it.
Yo, look,
Okay.
listen,
Forget it.
ladies.
Don't do
If
it
you
then.
if you happen to watch the show and you tuned in to this point, right? Let me explain something to y'all, right? We not that hard to please. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that hard to please. I'm trying to.
It's true.
Look,
God.
you get
I ain't
tired
gonna
of.
lie to you, man. Thinking about sharing my money just.
It fucks you up. Because it's like
You really gotta
being
share this
financially responsible is
for another
not
human that I
popping.
didn't birth.
No,
That's not my
being
sister and mom.
financially responsible is not popping in this world.
It's
boy.
not. But at the
as a
same-
man, as a man.
At the same time, you gotta look at it from this. You know, your pops had to make that decision to say, look, man.
Well, I come from broken homes. Sorry.
Listen.
This nigga tried to hit me with that like nigga.
What? My father not with my mother, nigga.
Nigga.
What type
I
of
don't
two?
got that
What
two-parent
type of
home shit.
two-parent household home shit?
Two-parent home shit. Nah,
I ain't going to two bedroom either. I'm
I
saying.
want that 1.5 parent home shit.
I'm a hard 4 kids before me, so he already knew what the fuck he was doing, splitting the bread up. He knew that. My father had
generational wealth.
Generational growth, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yo, let's get out of here, yo.
We gotta get out of here.
Take us out, man.
Yo, it's your boy reemaveli, aka Shaden Grady, aka Luke Shit Talker, aka damn. Yo, I got a lot of.
You was part of the Bash Brothers, nigga.
I'm getting to that. Hold up. AKA Dwayne Haight, AKA Reemaveli Smith, AKA Slade Thompson, one half of the Bash Brothers. Let's get it. It's a pleasure to hate you.
Yo, it's Palm. I'm dead here still thinking about splitting bread.
This shit is crazy.
It's
crazy. Eventually have to do it.
I dead started this episode.
Little ass kid, my money?
Yeah, this shit crazy. I started this episode as Wario, but I'm dead leaving this episode as Mario because
you spend all your coins.
That is the craziest shit in the world. Like,
you thought she was Wario, but
yeah,
was Mario.
This shit is crazy.
You chasing after your princess getting this coin right now.
This shit is, and then when I catch the bitch, she gonna take it all.
Just to get captured again.
This shit is stupid. Shout out to Bowser. That nigga not giving him no coin to no hoes.
At all.
Bow.
He is.
I'm gonna stay out there.
New Mario game. Go ahead.
Yo, we taking this out of here, man. Wordsmith, aka Spiteful John, and I spite you if I don't like you. I just might bite you.
Hey, you already know it's your boy Colton, aka Seethan Curry. One half of the Bash Brothers. You already know we got three out of 1 brothers on my team now.
We coming for another one this year.
You already feel me? We not winning.